Hey, how you doing? Hey, Summer, how you doing? Glad to see you. Hey, Shell. Shell is in the building. Rhonda Hayes, how are you doing? Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up as you come in. How are you doing? Ruby Turner's in here. Mary Taylor, how you doing? Deborah J, what's going on? Tammy is in the building. Tammy, you are mod over there. See, Tammy was like, I'm not a mod. This is a different channel. This is the After Hours channel. Sonia Watts, Michelle, Deborah, Debbie. Usually my grandson would be over. I was waiting on him to come over here. But you guys, I just wanna chat with real family instead of everybody. She said, I know now. Yeah, some people get it mixed up. Yeah, this channel, we do a lot of blocking over here, and so that's why, you know, because my grandson be on this channel, and so I don't really trip too much or whatever. So what's everybody doing this Sunday? She said, "You okay?" Yep, I'm okay. Sometimes I just miss talking to everybody, and I was kind of missing it. Um, so I want to just, I think I'm gonna get this thing over here, and so I can just chat. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Oh man, how's everybody doing? Rhonda said, I miss you guys. You guys remember we used to just come in here and just chitter chatter? Well, it would be on the other channel, but we just kick back on the couch and just, it'd be really relaxed. No drama. Great Sunday at church. Yeah, our church is still not open, but I still go to church. I was in there today. Sometimes I miss it, but most of the time, I usually make it. I was because I think last Sunday I missed church, and so the pastor, and this is an online church, you guys. So I don't know them that well, but I like the teachings that I'm getting. When I have time to really listen. Lately, I haven't been able to. I usually I'm gonna go back and listen to it later, and you guys know, 9 times out of 10, I don't get to. But I pretty much know what he's gonna say. You know, just keep us all inspired as far as loving ourselves. Today's message was about fear, and and so that's what I put on the community board. It was about love and fear, and so that's why I put that on the community board. But I wanted to ask you guys some questions. Let me tuck this pillow. These pillows are so big. Fear. So this week, I've been basically facing my fears. I really have. And, maybe you'll see a change in a little bit of my personality. But I believe it. Sometimes we need to be a little bit assertive. I wouldn't call it aggressive, but just get in there. She'll say, "I miss you guys a lot." See, this is the originals over here. The other ones, they know, but they don't. You know what I'm saying? They'll, they all know to subscribe, but they don't come and look. See, I told you, D Holla's in the building. D Holla. So yeah, I like it. I like it like this a lot of times. Um, Especially when, we just got to think and talk some stuff out. We are the original OGs. Jenny Cuddles and Kisses, how you doing? Zena's in the building. So, I'm good. Hey Debbie, how you doing? Keish Love. See, these are the originals. That's how you know the originals. Because they know that the other channel, we just come and, we kick thoughts around, a little bit more rational thoughts instead of the thoughts of the world. I've been rocking with you since the Noble case. Yes, you have. And things is gonna get a little turned up too. You know that, you guys. So I just want to warn you guys. It's gonna get a little bit turned up a little bit. So better put your seatbelts on. Just wanted to make sure I didn't have to send my hubby to come pick someone up. No, not right now. No, no, no. Not right now. That's okay. So, this week is going to be a hard, hard week. Don't be surprised if you guys don't see me on Wednesday. I will be busy. So, I'm just letting you know now so you won't be like, oh, did I miss anything? You know. So, like I said, things going to just gonna try to get as much information, not where it's gonna be he said, she said information, but information, and we're gonna put it out. I just want everybody to know, keep your mind and keep focused that we are here for the kids. That's right, Summer. Buckle up, Buttercup. I watch that show pretty much 2 times a week, every week for the last 2 years. Yeah, for the last 2 years since this came on. I have a client, and all they want to watch is Moana. And I have to watch it like, well, not 2 times. I'm sorry. I may watch it 3, 4 times, 2 days a week, because that's all they want to watch. So you might as well say about 6 times a week for the last 2 years. I have watched this show. So 6 times 52. That's 6 times 104. 600 times. I don't watch that show 100 and some times in the last 2 years. Yeah. Dorothy Pruitt, what's going on? Hey, Kawana, how you doing? Kawana. And Linda Green. And Michelle, how you doing? So, yeah. You guys, so I know a lot of people were upset, and I know you guys know this, that I stay on the fence for a reason, and I'm glad that we stay on the fence because this would have been terrible. And we're talking about the Cash case. This would have been just so terrible going with the majority. Now, not saying that, you know, Monica doesn't have anything to do with, you know, this child's death, but she definitely, we do know now, or I wouldn't say we know, but the evidence is very heavy that, it was Darian. And I think some people got into picking sides with it was a young kid. They couldn't understand it. They couldn't wrap their head around it, to be honest with you. And I think that's what it was. It wasn't so much a color thing. I'm great. She said, I think that's why she moved. I wonder where she moved to. I wonder where she moved to. Hmm. Good afternoon, Shay Bay. What's going on? What's cracking lacking? And like one, how you doing? Hey, Michelle. Loving God, how you doing? So, you know, it would help to know where she moved to. And since it's so early into to it, it's going to be a little bit hard. But, I mean, it's possible. It's possible. I'm pretty sure she ain't telling nobody where she moved to. Hey, Misty Blue, how you doing? We'll never know who's kin to who. Yeah. But, you guys, there's some other stuff that I'm doing good. That Monica and them been, this probably a little bit more deeper than what we were thinking. I mean, it's not like, oh, she just went in. I mean, Darian went in there and got the baby and just took the baby and did what he wanted to do and things. So I want to share some stuff with you guys. Just family. Hey, Misty Blue. So you guys do know that they had actually a business in that home. It was called Helping Hands. So that's why there was a lot of addicts and things in that home. Did you guys know that? Summer says, no names needed, but some people are making this hard for Cash Bio family. I know. Not you, but I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. I know. I know who you're talking about. They done told them to shut up and keep their grandbaby's name out their mouth and all of that. And, you know, they're not an advocate for Cash. Don't even think that they are. And they think it's a game. They think it, I mean, they sitting there, ha 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 ha. I mean, my God, it's just unbelievable. You know, it is. It's just unbelievable. But, yeah, yeah. So, you know, I just don't get off into that because when you deal with someone and, they don't really have anything to lose because they're losers. And I say that, and I'm being honest with you. They don't have anything to lose. I mean, they can act like they got it going on and living in this, but they actually don't have anything to lose. They've been on Skid Row too many times. They've been dealing with, drugs, addiction, just, the way that they carry themselves and stuff. So when they don't have anything to lose, you kind of just got to stay away from those type of people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, summer is it's really sad. But I mean, if you notice in every case that I've seen and we done been through, you could be advocating for a child, and I'm not giving him no golden wings or anything. and the family would be like, knock it off or something, and you're like, hey, I'm helping, I'm trying to help, or we're looking for your child, or whatever, but you're doing it distastefully or something, or maybe they just don't want you to do nothing. You probably, you know, said something about them in a negative way and they get angry with you. I've had people get angry with me and be like, I don't want you to see my kid anymore. I want you off the case. I was like, hey, you don't hire me or whatever. That's because, you gotta bring out both sides. So we get angry about it. Sometimes people think, well, you beating up on the, you know, people and the victims and this, that, and the other stuff. But those are hard questions. And one of the questions that particular person, and like I said, I'm not taking no sides or anything, but even though if you don't like a person or the way they come about saying something, is it is questionable. But like some people don't want to hear the truth. And with this bio family, and I'm talking about Connie and Mindy or whatever, the question was asked, why you guys didn't take the babies? Or, you know, why? You had time. Hey Naomi, how you doing? You could have took them. But I mean, the thing I didn't care for or like is saying now, hey, looky here. Okay, you didn't take the kids, but they don't have to answer to nobody of what was going on in their life or why things was happening. And so I think when we don't know all the full details, and we don't want to put all the full details out there of what was going on, it does rub people the wrong way. But then the minute that you put all the details out there, then people get mad, you know. I mean, let's be for real, family, you know. What if that was your child? Hey, Silver Fox, how you doing? And this is like my grandbaby. Anytime my son or my grandson's mom take my grandson somewhere else, somebody babysit him or something, I asked him that question. Why you didn't bring him here? Oh, mama, you had to work. Oh, I didn't want to bother you again. Oh, you got tired, or he broke this, or he broke that, or whatever. Hey, looky here. I don't care what's going on. Bring that child here. Don't take him somewhere else, and then later on, people's gonna be asking, well, Grandma, why you didn't take your child? Why you didn't get your grandchild? The truth hurts. It does hurt because they got to live with why they did not have their grandbaby or their baby. And that's not something you throw on the internet and just laugh at people. And I think the reason why some people do that, or, I don't know if I've ever done it like that before. I'm sure I didn't do it like that. But I've asked those questions, those hard questions to people that should have had their child or grandchild or their baby or their nephew or nieces. It's like, hey, why? Do you just leave your kids outside? Or why you didn't get the kids? Why you blaming this person? Why you So I think, it has to do with people, like if they've showed their self and stuff and been very transparent, and when they're not transparent, then it makes it hard to be nice to them. You guys know what I'm saying? It makes it really hard. I mean, if we go back and look at all the cases we went through, like the King Hill case, we was wondering, this child been gone for months and months and months. Well, where was you guys at? Come on, where was you guys at? And I think we pick and choose who we want to pick and choose on. You know, we want to pick on that person, or we want to choose that person to advocate against. And then that's when we get egg on our face, because we have soft hearts, because we are mothers. We are designed to love and care for babies and people, really. I mean, that's pretty much a woman, to be honest with you. I mean, I know the world is like, we're all even and equal and all this other stuff. That's for a lot of people want to be equal and evenly and all that. That's great. That's good. But, you know, if you really want to be truthful with yourself, you know, we're made and designed this way for a reason. You don't have to believe me. Just keep going against the grain and you'll figure it out. You know, every animal is made, and they're made differently for a reason. So when you have a woman and a man, they're made differently. That's why men have that big old little lump in their neck. They got the muscles, you know. They have that testosterone. You know, the women has the estrogen. You know what I'm saying? All that plays a role in why we are a little bit more sensitive. And when we try to change what our role is and everything, you know, we're trying we're trying to be something that we wasn't designed to be. Now, and then that's when we want to accept things because, or you know, be understanding to something. That's why we really could not understand. Well, no, I wouldn't say we. I can't say we because I wasn't in agreement. And I don't know if you guys knew that or not. But that's why we did a lot of panels, and I stepped out, let you guys talk about it, because, you know, if you really go back and you look, and I said, well, what if it was him, you guys? And everybody was like, well, then he had to be manipulated. Well, if it was him, then this, that, and the other or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put egg on everybody's face, because everybody. I just said, look, you know, but I can't just keep wrestling around something I don't believe in so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. If I don't believe that's this person, no, we can kick it around because everything's a possibility. But if I'm not really, I believe what I see. You guys understand what I'm saying? If I believe what I see and you guys are not in agreement with it, I'm not going to argue with you, and I'm not going to throw it down your throat. But I'm not going to sit back and continue to, you know, just I can only kick it around for so much because um because I see what I see. You guys understand what I'm saying? And that and you guys will see that I will back off and just be like, well, okay, you guys talk about it, and you know, because to be honest with you, we are a, you know, we have to respect other people's ideals, and you, I may be wrong, or you may be wrong, but I'm not going to argue about it, and I'm not going to say that you're wrong. I'm going to let your ideals, it will come into an understanding of what it is in time. So, I mean, it was kind of weird. And as we grow and we're doing other cases, we learn from this that we definitely don't come out the gate picking a side, because a lot of these channels that did pick a side, now they got to scoot back. Now they're mad. So what's happening now? They're fighting with channel holders. Like, see, I told you. That's what I had to say, you know, before. And, you know, and I thought somebody was asking me, because, oh, now you quiet, now you sound you sad or something. They were just asking a question, and but at the time that they asked the question, people were thinking, well, you were defending this kid like he didn't do it. No, we kicked around the possibilities. I never said that I don't believe or who I thought it was, because like I said, to be wrong and have said that you've done this, that's really hard. Now, you guys, when I know for a fact that you did this or you said that or something because I seen it for myself or I heard it for myself or whatever, I will I will make sure I say something. Like when we were live the other day and something jumped off when Carolyn Roberts, she was running for governor. She's running for governor. She was down there at Classic and Sincere's birthday party. Not because I told them to go, because I don't know why they were going. I guess somebody asked her to go. And we all talked about it, and she said she was going to show up and, support the boys that way. And we was like, okay. And she made sure to let us know that she was. And then I just invited her to open up her camera and let us see, like, because really wasn't trying to get on that subject because it's been so messy, and it's not just YouTubers, it's just the people. And so I only want to kind of cover it when there is some information. I don't want to go riding down with somebody eating ice cream, stopping at the Walgreens and stopping to go get ice cream, talking about come on in, let's talk about the boys, because and I'm just being honest with you. I seen that, you know, and I'm not trying to go around what I'm saying. But some people, I just I just don't care to hear what they have to say. You lie once, you lie twice. I just don't trust you. I don't want to hear nothing you have to say. You can't tell me it's all about the boys. I don't want to hear anything that you have to say. When you was in front of a mayor, you never mentioned the boys. But we're always riding down the street and running down the street, and you got them in your title or something. Yeah, you. And then here's what made me a little bit upset and angry was we were live, and I don't know what was going on out there. We can only listen what was going on. I really have no clue. I know what was told to us and what was said. I like to keep confusion down or whatever. And we were just listening. Next thing I know, SP, and I'm like, yeah, somebody was saying this and saying that, and we don't know nothing. We don't know nothing. They were lost. They were at the wrong place. We got them on the right place. Told them it was 254 White something some street, and they went right to it. And they told them to hold on. Something was going on, and then they came in. We sat outside, talked to them for a minute, and then, I even cut it off, cut it back on, because, I don't like to see people, you know, that, that's their business. How, sometimes you gotta snap a little bit and you gotta raise your voice a little bit to tell the kids to get here and get there or whatever, and then walk on in like you got some sense. So I shut it off, shut it back on. You know what I'm saying? Giving people their privacy because they didn't know I was gonna ask. Let's see who's there. Let's see who's there, because we still want to know anytime something's going on with the boys. We kind of want to know, who's there, what's going on. You know, anyway, they showed us people were, how many cars was there. It was like 13, and I was like, that just broke my heart down right then. My heart was like, bam. Hey, Abigail, how you doing? Happy to see you. Hey, Robin, Gary, how you doing? In the building, Cherie in here. There's too much arguing going on with the West boys till BPD tells us something we don't know. It doesn't matter if you're in California or not, exactly. And, well, but, we still supporting them. We still supporting them, but I try to just stay away from all of that. You know, just give us your followers. Just you do this now. We need you to do that. Pray. We're not gonna come on your camera. Get out of here. I'm like, I mean, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something, family. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was really hard. Be honest. Listen to me. When that was going on, I really don't hear a lot. I know it's agitating, it's aggressiveness. I feel attacked. I feel like I have to defend myself. Plus, I have to keep my composure. All at one time, while somebody's saying, "You doing this, you did this, you did this, you did this. Now pray for us." You know how hard you know how hard it was? Do you know how hard it was? You know, it's very, very hard. I'm human, you know. I'm human. It's very hard. Not saying that they don't need prayer. Not saying I don't want to pray. But at the time you're trying to keep your composure, first thing you got to remember is think about one thing. This is the only way how I don't raise my voice and make matters worse. Here's the thing. We are known, and I'm not just talking about black folks, I'm talking about we as people are known, especially black people. When there's a gathering, there's always chaos and confusion. You put more than 4 or 5 in a room, then somebody wants to be the big cock-a-doodle-doo, and somebody wants to be all loud, get things all rattled up. And here's the problem with it. You have another YouTuber in there, angry and upset. Done went and told this lady, SP is telling people, this is what they said. This is the lie. SP said it on their live. I seen it for myself. People sent it to me and everything. I was like, please quit sending it to me. No, I don't want to hear it no more. They said SP is over there telling people we're sending people away and we're not letting people in. Now you tell me, when did that happen? And this person is a preacher, allegedly supposed to be a preacher. You tell me, when did that ever happen? Tell me, because the lie was right out there. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. And these are the ones that's looking for the boys. Come on in. Let's look for the boys. I ain't said nothing of the kind. Period, point blank. And then they wondering why people not following them no more and want to hear what they have to say. Had that woman, Kai, all angry at the baby's birthday party. You hear me? How you doing, Bruce? At the baby's birthday party. Why would you do something of that evil at the baby's birthday party? Tell me. You know what? Even though that the boys was not there physically, you have to have enough respect for yourself not to cause something of that nature. Yes, that negative energy. If that was my kid's birthday party and or my grandson's birthday party and somebody done that, I would have been so angry with that person to start some mess. I would have kicked them out. I would have told them, look here, you starting stuff you should not. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Very, very distasteful. Well, you know, my mama always say, if you lie, you'll steal, and if you steal, you'll kill. Stuff like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't even believe that person done that. To be honest with you, I really just couldn't. I just couldn't. I lost a lot of respect. A lot of respect. A lot of respect. Because I didn't know at the time where it came from. I didn't know at the time where it came from. But I knew it was alive from the pit of hell. I knew that. I knew that. So the sad thing about it, it really didn't have to do with me. What it had to do with, at the baby's birthday party, you would lie, start some mess, and sit back and hide your hands? Really? And then be like, yeah, yeah, somebody, they didn't even say somebody told them. They said it as if they were in the room and they caught, they were going, let's hurry up and get this person. That's what, get this person out of there. Y'all, you shouldn't even be, you know what they told them? They shouldn't even be dealing with YouTubers. You know what? Before, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't know what I am, but I'm not a YouTuber. I know people be like, "You're a YouTuber." I be like, "No, I'm not." You know what I'm saying? Because you're on YouTube. So what is people that's on Facebook, Facebookers? You're a Facebooker. No, they're not. That could be some people's title. It's not my title. We're just trying to have a decent, godly group that can reach and help when there's something going on with children. And how else can you get a group of people? Because you need everybody to get in there and help. And that's what it's going to take. And they're all across the world. They're not just in Kansas and Oklahoma and California and New York. And they're all over the world. And you get enough, and then they know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody and knows somebody. Guess what? You can get things done. You can find out information. You can get in there. Somebody can go and get those pictures or look for those kids. So some people call it you. I don't want to be a YouTuber. You a YouTuber? No, I'm not. I mean, it's not a bad word, but I'm just not. You know, I can't be something that I ain't. You know. You know. I mean, there's other apps like there was this one app. I started with a P, Periscope. Periscope. You can go on Periscope, get a group together, Periscope is good, great, but they have too many little things that you get all your members, and next thing you know, somebody steal your account. So YouTube is set up a little bit better where it's harder for them to do what they do, you know. Yeah, I know. So, Jamie says, you're not a YouTuber. You just interact with your family on YouTube. Exactly. Not a YouTuber. But, I mean, the ones that call themselves YouTubers or whatever, I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen myself as a YouTuber. He kept filming people after they asked him nicely to quiet. It takes a village to raise where to find children. We are boots on the ground. We're always going to be boots on the ground, Tina. That came from us. You know what I'm saying? That came from us. So when people be like, we're boots on the ground, I be like, just because you're there doesn't mean you're boots on the ground. You're not boots on the ground. You're there. That's all. You're there. But I mean, you got to be, advocating really for, the kids. And some people, they call themselves advocating for the kids. The next thing you know, they're advocating for an adult, and then they fighting and arguing and fussing and stuff. Oh my God, it gets chaotic, you guys. It gets really chaotic. But I think sometimes people find where they really want to be too. Like they may start their channel and thought they were for children, and then they find out, wow, I really want to advocate for whatever they want to call victims, or I really want to just put a light on the police and awareness of the abuse or the injustice, or politicians or something. It is a headache. It is a headache. But you see how fast that happened, and like I said, I was like, whoa. I mean, but it comes with the territory, so I don't get bent out of shape about it. I just don't know how a person can bluntly come out, tell a lie to hundreds of people with a straight face, and be like they're advocating. See, I already know they've been mad. I already know that. I already know what they've been mad about. I don't care. I don't care. People gonna agree or disagree or whatever. That's fine. You know, I look at it like this, and you guys can think of it whatever way you want to, but I'll just give you my personal opinion about it. Whether it's a kid or an adult, when you love, you will sacrifice so that everything goes well. I had a little incident happen in my family on on a holiday, on a very particular holiday, twice to me. And you know what? I didn't acknowledge it. I didn't speak out. I just kind of left it alone. Then after the day was over with, then I went and told the person what happened, even though they came back and lied and said whatever, whatever, whatever. But had I said something right then, it would have just messed up that person's holiday. It could have been a wedding, it could have been a birthday, it could have been Christmas, whatever. Twice it's done happened to me. And you know what? I'll if I really care about the person, I just, I'm not gonna mess up the holiday. I just not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. It could have been true. I still wouldn't have done it. It could have been not true. I still wouldn't have done it. You know what I'm saying? But we all just not made the same. Misty Blue said a lie has already gone a mile before the truth can put its shoes on. Mm, mm, mm. Girl, you just said a whole mouthful. I like that right there. A lie had already gone a mile before the truth can put its shoes on. Some people are intimidated by light and greatness. It's called envy on every level. Is that what you think it is? I don't know. Nobody got no reason to be no envy, envy and jealous. You know, I mean, we all have different types of personalities. Some, they change. I mean, I can be like them. I don't want to. I've been like them before. I've been angry, and angry with the world and frustrated. I don't want to live my life angry, mad, huffing and puffing all the time. I don't want to live my life like that. No, 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 no. I don't. I don't. Hold on for a minute. You know, I don't know, Zena. Uh, you know, SP, if you don't mind me asking how is Big Girl, I don't know. I don't know. I don't, um, you know, people, they come and go, and it's not that, you know, uh, whatever they do or they got going on in their life, that if they if they call me and say, I want you to share this, I'll share it. Other than that, they do what they do. You know what I'm saying? They do what they do. Um, I'm not into it with nobody if that's something somebody wanted to, you know. I'm not into it with nobody. I don't get into it with nobody. You either here, you're not here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you come and you go. Uh, and I don't treat people like they're very disposable. I don't want you to, but you know what I'm saying? It be what it be. I don't want you to, but I mean, I can't do nothing but be me and you be you. You know, she just been on my heart. Well, there's a lot of people been on my heart, but just 'cause somebody's not, like I don't see them, they don't be on my heart 'cause I don't see them. If they be on my heart, it's not because, everybody has their own walk. You know what I'm saying? They may be in agreement that um, they're gonna find the kids or something on their own, or they may be with. Here's the thing: they may be with someone that is totally against something that you stand for. That means you can't speak to them as much as you used to or want to. You just can't. Period. Point blank. You feel me? Sometimes you just gotta make sure that your surroundings is people that you trust. And I'm not saying that everybody that I'm surrounded I trust. I don't. That's not true. I don't trust everybody, but I can't speak. Like if something's going on in my family right now, there's only but maybe a one or two people that I can speak to. One or two out of thousands. One or two. And it's not neither one of them. And I'm not saying that they're going to say something or do something. I'm just saying, you know, They may be the same way. If something's going on with them, they may not want to tell me. You know what I'm saying? Or they may want to be friends with somebody that's doing something that's totally opposite that you're doing, and then you can't even speak to them anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, say, for instance, let me just give you guys an example. Shelly said, yes, I understand, I get it. Shelly could be friends with Tommy and say, SP, Tommy's a good person. Tommy done lied. Tommy doing drugs. Tommy over there cheating on his wife or whatever. And I'm not with all of that. Tommy done said I'm doing drugs. Tommy done said I'm cheating on my wife. Tommy done said all of this. Well, me and Shell couldn't talk every day. I don't care how good Shell is. Cause she'll believe what Tommy said. You know what I mean? Kawana says no. Just She was ongoing for a while there. Didn't hear any more from her. I liked her. Y'all conversation great together. She was a character. There's all kind of characters. Yeah, Big Girl is a good character. She's a good person. She's a good person. Yep, good person. Good person. Yeah, but people grow, and sometimes it's almost like like when I got married, my best friend, she was like, she crying and stuff. And she was like, I'm like, what you crying for? She was like, you get married and we won't be able to do the things we used to do. I'm like, girl, we wasn't doing nothing no way. I've been sitting here for 20 years. You just right around the corner. We only went out one time. That's it. We can still go out. Come on over. She's like, you didn't change. Your husband ain't gonna let you go out. He like, go. She don't come. She was, and then she moved to a different state, and then she don't call no more. I ain't mad at her. She might be mad at me that I done got married, but what? Why would I not? Should I not get married and stay single? That's right. People grow apart, and I'm not mad at her. She's not mad at me. She want the best for me. I want the best for her. But she feels like, and here's the thing, I feel differently now too, because guess what? I don't want to be around a lot of single women because I am married. You see what I'm saying? There's two reasons. One is one might catch you slipping. And the other one is, you see what I'm saying? They want you to do things that married women shouldn't be involved in doing. Going places, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather be with someone that's married also, and then we can talk about things and our husbands and things of that nature. But I mean, a single woman, I can't go to the club with you and get loose with you like you. I just can't. And then I can't leave you at home with my husband either. You see what I'm saying? I just can't. So it gets kind of conflicting. I mean, there'll be some jealousy there, some anger there, maybe some trust issues going on. You coming over when I'm not at home? No, 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 no. Or he might be looking at you when he ain't supposed to or whatever. You may not even have nothing to do with it, but being yourself. But at the same time, you know, you being all freely, and happy and got your makeup on and you done had all the time in the world to get your nails done, get your hair done, get your eyebrows plucked and everything, got your bling bling with your eyelashes going on, You been working out and stuff. I've been cooking, cleaning, going to work, washing clothes, folding clothes, taking care of the dishes or whatever, cutting the grass, going to the grocery stores, going to the doctor's office. I'm tired. You coming over? Hey, I'm looking a hot mess, and you looking like you getting ready to go to the Oscars. No, no. You guys see what I'm saying? Circumstances and lifestyles are different, exactly. So then they get mad like, dang girl, you used to be fun. You're not fun now. I've got a whole another person in my life now. You know what I'm saying? That we are one. So I have to respect. I can't go put on that short dress that that's just cupping my butt just right. I just can't put that dress on no more and walk out the house. Because if I did, there's gonna be a fight when I come back, and I don't want to do all that. You know what I'm saying? And then you got your nice dress on that's cuffing your butt just right or whatever. And I want to look like that too, and I can't because I'm married. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm showing my cleavage and everything. I'm showing all my goodies. No, you can't do that. You're married. So why even entertain those those type of friends? That's not saying that they're bad. Nothing's wrong with them. It's just you can't do what they're doing. That's it. Or what they're into. She said, loving God says when a person gets married, things change. Yeah, they do. But if the person that you marry cannot, accommodate or like inspire you or make you better, make you feel better or something, like am I missing anything? I'm not missing nothing. I'm not missing anything. I mean, what is the whole thing of going out partying anyway? You party to party, or do you party and then when you find someone that you don't have to go out and go look for Mr. Right or Mr. Goodbar or whatever, or someone that can finish your sentence, or you sick, they would go get you some ice cream or some soda or something, or they'll pick up a bill, help you pay the bill. You cry, they there for you. Why do you want to step out and go dance with some stranger when you've got a whole person at home that is dealing with these situations with you? Tell me. You know what I'm saying? No, that's when you sat there and you say, no, you turn on some music, and while you cleaning up, just turn the music on and clean up and dance and smile, you know. But what you looking for, you got, or you supposed to have. It may not be 100 of everything that you want, and it ain't gonna be 100. I don't care who you get. I don't care who you get. You can go and get 50 cents. You can go get P. Diddy. You can go get Wesley Snipes. I don't care. It's not gonna be 100. You're gonna have to deal with something. Deal with other women. Deal with, oh, you done stole their money. You're gonna have to deal with they put no more makeup than you. You're gonna deal with something now. You could dance for your husband instead of going to the club. Exactly, T Star. T Star is in the building. Eventually, all the partying gets old, married or single. Exactly, it does get old. You know what? I hadn't been out partying way before I got married. Um, I haven't partied in. My daughter's what, 30? I haven't partied in maybe 40 years. I'm serious. I haven't partied. I'm serious. I just haven't. It got old for me quick. But I mean, but when I did party, I was just party, 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 party. We go to those after hours where you go in when it's dark and come out and it's daylight. It be in the afternoon and you be like, the sun hit your eyes. You be like, what time is it? You partying so much. The time just goes away. You thinking it's been like maybe 2 hours. It's been 10 hours. You been in there just a dancing, doing the dog. You guys know what I'm talking about, those after parties. And and doing the white pony and all of that stuff. Just party, party, party. You come outside and daylight hits. You wondering if your car is still there. Oh yeah. We partied for 2, 3 days straight. Wouldn't even know it. And I mean, it's all good. But, you know, when you a kid, hi A, how you doing? You play with the kid toys. You do the kiddie things. But when you grow up, you have to put those things away. And you have to be mature. You have to be, hey Cynthia, how you doing? You know? She said, I haven't partied in 17 years. Girl, been married 13. Me too. I've had my share. Yup. Stuff like that. Um, anyway, I didn't even want to get that started. This is not the channel. I told you guys. This is not the channel. Nothing but trouble out here now. Yeah. Well, I think the kids can still go out there and play and have a good time. Um, but I think it's a lot more drugs out there. It's just a lot more drugs and craziness. What they say, the grass is not greener on the other side. Exactly. Exactly. Anyway, I was just sitting here thinking about a lot of stuff. Um, Let me get back on this topic though, because I do want to talk about the cash case a little bit before we come on Monday. So I want you guys to know that, and I got off of that because we were just talking about people we haven't seen in a while. I just think people just grow. They grow up, grow in, and grow out. Some of them grow out. It's snakes in that grass. Exactly. Hey, Rhonda, how you doing? Hey, Alice, how you in the house? Thank you for the wisdom. You're welcome. Too much evilness going on. Oh, yep. Hit the thumbs up. You guys hit the algorithm. Come on, come on, come on, because we are going to pick up more people on this channel. But this is going to be just, I like it like this. This is why I don't promote it that much, because I know just really true family comes in over here. And the other people, they don't even kind of really, they just, they did subscribe. I mean, we can be monetized and everything. I mean, just right now, if I just go on the computer and sign all the paperwork, we'd be monetized in 2 days. That's just how quickly it'll be done. But this is not what this is for. This is just for us. Peace of mind. Yeah, nice and peaceful. I like it like that. That's why I don't mind blocking somebody really quick, because my grandson be on here talking about a massage, a foot massage. Get out of here. Anyway, so I was doing some digging, and I just want to share this with you guys before we talk about it Monday. And if anybody got anything to add to it, please send it to me. But Monica and them did have a actual business that they were bringing in people in school and things of that nature, addicts and things. I don't know why they would put kids mixed up with the addicts and stuff. there have to be some kind of law against that or something or whatever. But anyway, we're gonna find out what he is. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find out what he is. She had two businesses going on. Not only that, you guys, she had two businesses. She was I got all the information on this phone. It's not on my other phone, so I can't go see it. But that was one of them, and she was a dietitian director. Okay, I don't know how she was that, but nevertheless, she was. She said, "This October will be 39 for me. I am blessed." Yes. Yes, you are blessed, Jan. Then T Star said, "What?" She had two GoFundMe's. Listen, two GoFundMe's way before this situation ever happened. She was asking for she was asking for money for her mama's business to helping hands. And she was asking for money because she said her mama had a pacemaker. This is what she said. Her mama had a pacemaker in her stomach. Her mother had a pacemaker in her stomach. And she had to have surgery. And then her daddy caught COVID. So, and the reason why I'm telling you guys this is because, um, what? The what? She got a pacemaker in her stomach. I, I don't know. I don't know if you can have a pacemaker in your stomach. I know you can have one in your back or whatever or something. It's got a the pacemaker is with your heart. But her mama have a pacemaker in her stomach. I'm just saying that's what it says. I took a snapshot of it so you guys think I'm lying. I'm telling you. She had a pacemaker in her stomach. I never heard of a person having a pacemaker in their stomach. I'm just keeping it real with you guys. Pacemaker in the stomach. Pacemaker in the stomach. Anyway, so she was going to go fund me crazy. Yes. She'll say, heck nah. I never heard that either. That's what she put a GoFundMe up. So her mama got a pacemaker in her stomach. hmm That's what she did. And not only that, you guys, like I said, it could have been, and this is allegedly, this is just my thought. It could have been uh, that Trevor didn't just leave the kids over there. I believe that he probably put them in that program that they would take care of his kids or whatever, whatever, whatever. No, I didn't think so. I have a defibrillator in my heart. Yeah, my brother has his in his heart, SP. He has it in there right now. Yeah. Pacemaker in the stomach. Charmaine had to come out and say so. She was laughing. That you know what? I said it exactly how she wrote it. She said a pacemaker in her stomach. She said her mama got a pacemaker in her stomach, you guys. Hmm. Okay. I'm just letting you guys know. I've been a nurse for 35 years. I have never heard of a pacemaker in the stomach. What in her stomach would control her heartbeat? Some people gave her some money. She said that she wanted $3,000 or $5,000. I'm gonna make sure you guys see it. I'm gonna put it on the thumbnail Monday. Mm-hmm. It helps to stimulate the stomach. Enlightened one says, "Oh, you know it helps to stimulate the stomach after you eat a pacemaker." I'm just saying that's what she said. I never heard of it before. Not saying because I ain't never heard of it before. It doesn't exist. It could. I don't know. Hey Zen in the building. Tracy P in the house. How you guys doing? We was on here just shooting the shoot. Yes, we were. Hey, Lisa Taylor in the building. Sherry Manning's up in here. Always in it forever. T-Star. Oh, you ain't late. We was just chilling. She said, yes, it's true, SP, a gastric pacemaker. Oh, my Lord. But is it dangerous? I mean, not dangerous. Is it, she said a pacemaker in her stomach. A pacemaker in the stomach. I don't know. They said first time for everything, I guess. T-Star said, yes, it's true. That's what she said. That's what I said. She said a pacemaker in the stomach. I said, wow. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I never heard. Now we done learned something. See? You see what I'm saying? Even an addict can teach us something. Never heard of a pacemaker in the stomach. Now we know that it exists. It's called a gastric pacemaker, Leanna says. Hey, Leanna, how you doing? Shouldn't her insurance cover that? It probably did. But she's in that, you know. She said, we got to look that up. I mean, it's weird that she said it. I mean, I just searched it up and there is such a thing, Dorothy Pruitt said. There's such a thing as a pacemaker in the stomach. That's what she said. It's for people with paralysis. I have gastroparalysis, but no pacemaker. But I get Botox in my stomach at this point. T-Star, get Botox in the stomach? Yes, yes, it's called a gastric pacemaker, SP. I looked it up. I know y'all would. That's what she said. I'm just telling y'all what she said. Evidently, she wasn't lying. Yes, we do have to look that up and never heard of a peacemaker in the stomach. Pacemaker. Yes, ma'am. We're learning. My grandmother had one. Enlightened one said, my grandmother had one. Okay. I'm about to look it up. Robin said, I'm about to look it up. Yeah. I know I'm going to look it up too, but that's what she said, a pacemaker. And then she said her dad had COVID. If her dad had COVID. She said, this SP is too funny. We're learning from a crackhead. We did learn something today. Yes, we did. We learned something. Okay. We going to wait for you, Robin. We learned something. I'm telling you, I've never heard it before. Like I said, I'm not saying it doesn't. I just never heard of it. We could, you know. We can learn from anybody. That's what she said, a pacemaker in the stomach. And I said, what kind of pacemaker is that? It may, I don't know, what would it probably hooked up to the, one of an artery or something. And, or maybe it just boom, 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 so that, you can have bowel movements or something. Help you digest the food. I'm thinking that's what they're trying to say. She said, and we learned something in peace. Yes, we did. Well, I know it's going to sound funny when we talk about it Monday, you guys. When we talk about it Monday, people's going to be in there and they're going to be like, SP, you lying. And be like, we done already did the research. We done already done the research. Trust and believe. There is a such thing. There's 51 people in the house, 66 thumbs up. Somebody knows about this pacemaker. It sends electrical impulses to stimulate the stomach after eating. Okay. Now we ain't gonna look so stupid when we say something about it. What else was there on her? There was, now they said that she done moved from her house, which I believe might be true. We don't know yet. We need confirmation on that. And what we seen a lot of trash out there, she probably is moving. It helps a person that has unrelated nausea and vomiting causing problems with the stomach muscles. Probably to help digest food because it's horrible, painful, etc. Gastroparalysis. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. She said, I'm eating. Get your pacemaker. Oh, Lord. Oh. If she got one insurance paid for, why would they not pay for a repair? I don't know. I don't know, you guys. You know. But, hmm. Hmm. It just so happens to be something. It helps with weight loss. Oh, it does. It probably would help with weight loss too if it helps you to digest your food. Hmm. Hmm. Insurance will pay for it. Yes, exactly. So I want you guys to know that Monday's gonna be a good day. We're gonna get on here Monday. We get on and we might pick up another case, also talk about another case. And then Wednesday, like I said, don't don't kind of look for me. I may come on, but just if you got something planned, but you might miss something big too. I'm just saying, you might miss something big, so just don't, you know. I don't want to say because I won't know until time come if I'm gonna be busy or not. Yeah. Oh, I laugh all the time, you guys. I do. I don't know about you guys, but I love our group. I love our channel. I don't know if you guys, I don't think we're in all that drama. 99.9% of it. I don't believe we're in that drama. I'm trying to keep us out of it, but I do. I mean, and I do see our people in other channels and stuff and things of that nature, but they don't bring that drunkenness home. I'd be like, "You leave that over there." Hey, Ruby Ray, how you doing? She said, I'm late. You were very late. Zan said, this is my family. She said, I love it too. She said, I be at work tapping in. I'm helping you with your weight loss. Oh, okay. It is implanted against the abdominal walls and sends electrical impulses to the stomach after eating. Okay, got it. Yeah, I do. I love it. I don't, you know, I mean, we're steady growing, and we're gonna continue to grow. We're gonna always continue to boost everybody up. Some kind of, you never know when you need prayer. You never know you got nobody in this world, or you feeling like there's nobody. Remember, there's a whole group. You can come in. We'll shut down talking about whatever we're talking about, and we'll make you feel better. Talk to you personally, or shoot, it'd be just for you if that's what you need. If you need just want to come in and just want to talk or something, just call me and say, you know what, I'm going through some things. I just want to talk to family, and then you know what, we'll shut everything down and we just talk to you. That's what I do. That's what I do. I be like, just like right now, I'm just sitting here chilling, getting ready to. We usually have chicken on Sundays. Getting ready to go get some chicken and then just come on back and chill and do some more laundry or something. But I was just feeling kind of a little lonely. Hubby in there watching the game. That's all he does on Sundays is he watches the games. He likes his baseball, basketball, football stuff. So I don't. I bother him a little bit, but you know, I thought my kids was gonna come over here, so I've been sitting here waiting. Cause it was like we might be over there, and they might not. Monique Hall says, I love this channel. I bet you do after winning that purse, Monique. But you've been around for a while. Ah, I'm glad to see you guys won and had fun. But I think our July thing when we have, you guys, we got all kind of stuff. We got the foot spas, we got shower curtains, we got we got curling irons, we got all we got all kind of stuff. I just don't even know how much of it we're gonna do. I just don't even know how much we're gonna do because it's just way too much. But it's not like I just want to have different. I want to have like little things and big things. I just don't want to have big, 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 big. But I want to be able to have like five things and then like say, okay, you can either, okay, what do you guys think? Should, because someone mentioned this spin the wheel thing to me and I looked it up and I downloaded it. So I can put these things on a spin wheel and in that way, okay, okay, so I might ask a question or something, and like every month, maybe once a week or something, I will give out a prize or something. She said, "We're gonna gamble." It's not gamble. We don't gamble. We don't gamble. But like, should I let you pick your prize, or should I just spin the wheel and whatever it lands on, that's what you get? Oh, and then that way, like once a week, you guys, we'll start doing this for the next couple of weeks or something. Like, let's do this for like maybe 4 weeks in a row. 4 weeks in a row, just once a week. Let's do it on like maybe we can do it on like Wednesday or something. Like Wednesday. I don't know. Wednesday, Friday or something. That spin the wheel. And then whoever answers the question, will have a question. Whoever answers the question first gets to spin the wheel, and then there will be the prizes be on there, and then that's the prize you get. Hump day. Okay, Leanna says hump day. Bruce said that'd be great. Tracy P says I think spin the wheel. Okay, spin the wheel, and so yeah, yeah. Okay, so I do want you guys to know, so you will know this, that remember the little motorcycle that I showed you guys? It's downstairs right now. It's not upstairs. But remember the little motorcycle that I showed you? The one for the toddlers and stuff? It's like 2, 3, 4, 5 years old, you know? We were going to have one in December. We're actually going to have one in July also. That's going to be the big prize. We're going to have one in July, and we're going to have one in December. Okay? I just want you guys to know that. Keisha, that's a great idea. We even had a punch board, which the description in the cup. Put the description in the cup. So, because some people was wanting them, they was like, they thought that this last giveaway, they was like, I'm coming to win the motorcycle. I was like, nah, that's not for hold your power. They had certain things that she wanted to give away in her giveaway. So SP, you have Christmas for kids in July? Um, I don't really celebrate Christmas like that because of the tree thing and the lights and glamour and things. But I just love giving, and it really don't have to be. We just call it Christmas in July. I just celebrate it really pretty much all the time. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like my grandson. Soon as I got the motorcycle, I give it to him. I don't wait for a particular day. I don't wait for his birthday. I don't wait for Christmas. I don't wait for nothing. I give it to him. And then they'll be like, Christmas is coming or his birthday's coming. I said, he already got his birthday present. Because if I see something that I want him to have, I don't need a day to tell me to do it that day. No. I give it to him because I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I want to see him write it right now. She said, I'm eating, resting, restoring my mind, body, and soul. We've done both, and it was fun for all. So no, I don't do the Christmas thing. Like I don't never put a up. I don't put a tree up, and I don't put lights on my house and things of that nature. But I buy for my kids and my uh, nieces and nephews, my husband, my mother-in-law, and my family over there. But I just don't do it like that. I don't celebrate a lot of holidays. Yeah, me either. I like that idea. Hey Susie, how you doing? Bruce says I love see kids be happy, give gifts, love smiles, and yeah, I do too. Now you guys, I'm gonna let you guys know, and I'm gonna get off of here. But my grandson Pooh Bear, oh girl, he loves his bike. He loves it. He's having usually I'm gonna just share this with you guys. But when I raised my kids, like like right at the beginning, we were really, 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 really poor. And so I just always wanted my kids to have one day that they out of the whole I just want to give them one day in their whole life. It was about them. So what I did was I saved through the whole year, and I had got a really good job. But through the whole year, I saved some money. And then when their birthday came, we did a big birthday party. I mean, I'm talking about like thousands. I mean, I got it recorded. I will show you guys one day where we have this big limousine goes to the school and pick all the kids up, and we call it a black and white party. And in black and white, that means you it was formal, you know. You either have to, wear your white dress and your suits or whatever or something. You gotta bring a gift, because we spent thousands and thousands and thousands, and then limousine picks them up at school, and I had all the families sign this permission thing, and take them over here, and then we shut down the museum. They have this kiddie park thing where they play. It's called All Star Sports or something, and so they get to play on everything free, and then they go out and eat pizza, and then they in there dancing and singing. You guys, I'm gonna put it on a CD and play it for you guys. You guys gonna say, SP, you the best. You were the bomb, woman. How much did you spend? About 10,000? Yeah, I did. Anyway, the reason why I wanted to share that with you guys is I've done that for all my children. They've all had at least one. Some of them had two parties like that, but they all had at least one birthday party where they say, what was the best day of your life? Like the teacher would ask the kids this. Every last one of my kids say, oh, my mama gave me the best party ever. I mean, we invited everybody from the school, everybody from the block, everybody, and they remember that particular day. I wanted to make sure that if anything comes close to that in my kid's life, it better be big. Because, Mama, you the best. You gave us the best day of our life. Was guess what? Your birthday. You We did one day out of your whole life. You had everything in the world that you wanted. You did whatever you needed to do. Everybody was there celebrating your birthday with you. And um, no arguing, fussing, fighting, screaming, and all this other stuff. It was just have a good time, you know. Cause this world is bad, and I'm not saying the world is bad, but the people do things in it bad. So I just wanted them to have something that they can remember that even though that we were poor, they didn't feel like they were poor. And um, as I got older and stayed on my job longer and got the better job, we became more middle class, and it was easier for me to do. But anyway, you guys, just letting you guys know that Pooh Bear birthday is this month, but we're celebrating it on the 26th. His birthday's not the 26th of June, but we're celebrating it on the 26th of June. And I think so everybody can be there. But my son called me yesterday and he said, Mama, Pooh Bear finna have one of those big birthday parties like you used to give us. And it made me happy that my son is now passing it down to his kids. So you guys, on June the 26th, I will be streaming live at my grandson's big birthday party. Now he's a little younger than my kids were, so he not gonna have no limousine or anything like that. But I mean, he knows what a birthday party is now. So I don't know if he's saying that they're gonna go all out, or is it just like he's really, I don't know. But what he told me was, no, we're going all out. We're gonna have the everything and stuff. We're gonna keep it age appropriate though. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it age appropriate. But he already got his motorcycle, so he's all good. But I want you guys to make sure you show up on this channel because I'm not going to put it on the other channel. But on the 26th, I will stream live this channel and show you guys Pooh birthday party. And you will even actually meet Pooh's other brothers. And remember I was telling you, they all look alike. You will see all his brothers too. And he's got a brother named King. He's got a brother named Prince. And he got a brother named Amari. Isn't that something? King, Prince, Amari, and Pooh Bear. Yeah, that's why I knew I could say that boy's name all the time. King, I could say his name. Now, here's the thing. We had a case King. We had a case Amari. We have not had a case Prince yet. Prince. So, I mean, that's kind of weird to me, but yeah, those names I can remember. How many? It's four of them all together. It's Prince. Prince is the oldest one. He used to have hair all the way down. I mean, oh my God, it was beautiful. His dad cut his hair off. Now he just got a big old apple head, but he's still cute. So you guys will look at Pooh Bear. You guys gonna know what he's looking like, and okay, so there's three other brothers. There's Prince, King, Amari, and then there's Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear will be 4 years old. He's gonna be 4 years old. So um, we're gonna do that. It's a Saturday, June the 26th. We're gonna go out there and we're gonna celebrate Pooh's birthday with him. And he's gonna be all over the place. It's gonna be everybody's like, he look like you. Yeah, the apple head. No, no, he does not. He does not look like me. Let me tell you who he looks like, you guys. He looks like his mother. He looks like his mother. All her kids look like her. 4 years old. Yep. All her kids look like her. It's just like somebody just slapped her and then a baby popped out. You look at them kids, they be like, oh my goodness. They look just like her. I still believe more will come out. It's ain't over. What do you mean it? What do you mean? I still believe more will come out. It ain't over. What do you mean, Sandra Watts? What's gonna come out? Tell me. What's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? I can't wait for the celebration of Pooh Bear. Yeah, yeah. They gonna do it. They gonna do it. Well, he's not old enough to have all the other stuff, but yeah. Anyway, you guys, I was waiting to see what Sonya Watts said. I'm gonna get off of here, get back to my getting some work done around the house. Can't wait to see it. Yep. So you guys, make sure you guys on the other channel, we will be streaming some stuff. If I got some really hot, juicy stuff, just keep your ears open because it will be on the other channel. But this channel is our peace and calm and just to chill. Okay, be safe, Tammy. I'm gonna get off of here, you guys. Thanks for rocking with me this Sunday. Bye.